All right, so it is daylight savings time, and everybody should be super excited about it. Yeah, I hate daylight savings time. So we're gonna fall back, so we're gonna gain an hour of sleep, which is generally okay. But the big thing is that this kind of brings up all the damage that not getting enough sleep gets you. It's easy things to walk through if you're trying to figure out how to do sleep properly. The easiest thing to do is not set a bedtime, but set a wake time. If you figure out when you need to get up, you can then do the math and back up however many hours you need to go. That's when you need to be asleep. So let's say you're going to be like, I want to get up at 6 a.m. I want 8 hours of sleep. That means you need to be asleep at 10, not getting in bed at 10. So if it's going to take you 20, 30 minutes to go to sleep, great. Then you need to be in bed ready to go to sleep at 9:30 because that's how math works. That does not mean in bed at 9:30 staring at your phone. The light from your phone, your eyes are brain tissue. Let's start there. So any light that hits your eyes is going to directly affect brain function. And if one of your problems that you've got trying to get to sleep is turning off your brain, then you need to deal with light. LED lights, by the way, I know you think they're constant, but they flash and you can't perceive it, but your eyes pick it up and it kind of wakes you up a little bit. So if you can turn off all those LED lights, if you guys can get incandescents, that's beneficial. If you can't get incandescents, just turn them off. You can use what we have a lot of people do is there's a whole meditation technique I walk people through with candles. But dim the lights, turn them down, turn them off, get different light sources. If you're talking about your phone, those true dark glasses that guys like Dave Asprey talk about, those are beneficial. You can use those. There's new settings on your phone, on the iPhone at least, that can help kind of set that as well. There's apps you can get that change the colors. But getting off the phone, getting the light out of your eyes helps. The way your eyes are designed is that as the sun comes down and it gets darker, your body produces more melatonin. As the sun comes up and it gets brighter, your body produces more serotonin. Melatonin helps you go to sleep. Serotonin helps wake you up. If it's midnight and your LED lights are on and flickering at 5,000 K, your body's like, it is most definitely noon. We got to keep the serotonin flowing. We got to make sure we don't put the melatonin out because can't get tired. And then you go in, you stare at your phone for 10 minutes and you lay down. You're like, why can I not go to sleep? So that's one of the issues. Eating right before bed is going to be another issue that's it's going to create a lot of issues for most of you guys. And then lack of methylated B vitamins is going to be another one because B vitamins help break down catecholamines, and that helps your body get to sleep. So keep that up. But getting in a sleep rhythm of I go to bed at this time, I wake up at this time will help tremendously. Your body really does have an internal clock, which is why a lot of people will tell you if they set their alarm at whatever time, they will wake up at whatever time, usually right before their alarm. And they're like, isn't that weird? It's like, no, you actually have an internal clock. Your circadian rhythm is super important to your health. So if you guys are having trouble falling asleep or having sleep issues, especially around daylight savings time, there's a whole bunch more of that. Take that into account. If you're waking up in the middle of the night, there's a number of different reasons for that. One of which is liver. Liver detoxifies between 2 and 4 in the morning, so keeping your liver nice and clean helps that out. There's a whole list of things we do for liver detox, liver clearance, liver feeding. But if you're having trouble with the sleep, look at those things first. There's also a lot of information on how hot or cold your bed is. That's a big one. So, take that into effect. And then hormonal function. So, making sure your hormones are where they're supposed to be is really, really beneficial, especially you women, who are around perimenopausal stuff. So, in that 35 to 50 range, if you're having hot flashes, night sweats, it's probably messing with your sleep a little bit too. So get those corrected. But those are some of the big things that we got to have to focus on around sleep. So make sure you're getting your sleep. It's super critical. And if you guys are going to be, taking in that extra hour, great. But just realize that it's going to kind of alter what's going on the rest of your week. Make sure you're getting all the time that you need. So it is daylight savings time. So I guess suck it up and deal with it. So, all right. If you guys have any other questions, hit us up, questions@chalmerswellness.com. You guys have a fantastic day.